Joining me right now, Alexis Tereszchuk, senior reporter, RadarOnline.com. Alexis, I understand police are now on the lookout for a local handyman. Some people think he may even be homeless, that was spotted near baby Lisa's home in the hours before she goes missing. What do you know?
Well, there's a man, his nickname is Jersey. He's one of the local men that lives around there. Well, he's homeless, but he's around the neighborhood a lot. He, in fact, was very drunk in a bar, according to a bar owner, just a few nights before the baby went missing. He's often been spotted in the neighborhood, so the police are trying to find him. But you know what? They can't find him. They haven't been able to locate him in a couple of days, and they really want to talk to him. Even if he's not involved, they want to see if he knows anything, if he saw anyone, if he was wandering around the neighborhood late at night.
Got it.
They definitely want to question him.
Well, as a matter of fact, joining me right now is Steve McConnell. He's the owner of One-Eye Jack's Bar. Cops came and asked him about the patron, let me say, named Jersey. Steve, thank you for being with us. When cops came to question you about this guy, this handyman, this local handyman, what did they want to know and what did you tell them?
Well, the cops actually didn't come in and talk to me, Nancy, about that. They just came in and checked on some surveillance. The handyman deal's been talked to more through the reporters that have contacted me on that, hon.
What can you tell us about him?
He lived down the street, probably about a quarter of a mile from our place. He lived with some other guys and a gal. They lived there for several months. Never seen him before that. And then just here recently, a few weeks ago, everyone moved out except him, and he had no place to go. And my understanding is he's just been kind of wandering around the neighborhood.
Ed, I want to talk about this homeless guy. We just spoke with Steve McConnell, sure, the owner of One-Eye Jack's Bar there. Cops came and asked patrons at the bar about this guy. I'm trying to get my head around this. So that theory would be that a homeless guy comes into the home. He doesn't steal things. He doesn't grab money. He doesn't get any food. He turns on all the lights, takes the cell phones and the baby, and leaves. Is that the scenario?
That would be the scenario, which obviously, you know, the way you're kind of talking about it kind of, you know, suggests that, look, who knows what's going on here. But we've spoken with neighbors, and we just had a fascinating conversation with one neighbor in particular who talked about how officers have been showing around this picture of this they're not even calling it a person of interest, aren't even acknowledging that they're actually doing this, but we've heard from neighbors that they're showing around this picture. The neighbor that we spoke with said that they'd actually seen this person about 2 months ago in a nearby park, and they had this conversation. The guy was looking for work, and then all of a sudden the conversation stopped. He pulled out a long knife to peel an orange.